morning, everyone. Judy here at URE Farm. It's a beautiful April morning, and I'm out in the garden trying to get some things done to help get my garden started for this year. And as always, we have some challenges. So today I'm going to work on some of those, and I thought I'd take you along and let you see what's going on here today. Now, the first thing is this bed here. I had oregano in last year and some rosemary, and most of the rosemary did not make it over the winter, but the creeping Charlie is just taking over the bed. So I intend to cover that this morning and try to smother that out. I've trimmed the garden yesterday, so overall it's looking pretty good. And I'll let you see what's going on over here. I put out some cabbage plants, and we had one night when they predicted it would get down to 38 degrees. So we hadn't been having any frost, and even when they called for frost, we didn't have it. So I thought maybe I would be safe not covering these up. But they did get damaged. They're not dead, so I think they'll come back around. And then you can see the strawberries. Out of 50 strawberries, we've got about 14 left that the voles did not get. And then to the right, you see a row of beets that I planted, and they were hurt some by the frost too, but at least most of them are going to come back. Now, if you saw one of my previous videos, this is our potato garden, and they are just starting to come up. Garlic has grown more, and asparagus is starting to grow. We've had a little asparagus to eat. Now, this is my Jerusalem Artichoke bed. I'm behind on that. I intended to get this done quicker, but we've had a lot to do, and like usual, we can't get to it all as timely as we'd like to. So today, I intend to refurbish my artichoke bed. I don't want them growing that thickly because I believe they will grow better and have a better sized tuber, or if I will thin them out and just let a few of the plants grow. So that's what I'm about this morning. Okay, I pretty much finished that, but it's gotten cloudy and breezy, so I think I'll wait to take on the Jerusalem artichokes later today or tomorrow. I set these plants outside to get sunshine and to start hardening them off so they would be ready for the garden, but since it's getting windy and cloudy, I think I'm going to take those back into the porch for a while. Okay, now back to the Jerusalem artichokes. Now what I want to do is take out most of these plants because there's way more than I want to have growing here. So I'm going to work to thin those out, and after I do that, as the growing season goes on, some of those are going to try to come back. I will miss some that I don't want, and they'll try to come back. But as they come back, then I will just chop them off or pull them up and just let the ones grow that I want to grow. If I don't do this every year, you can see how thick it's going to get, and the plants will be smaller and they can't grow well, and it's going to spread and just cover more area. So every year I need to work to try to keep it the size that I want it to be and not to grow too thick so that the plants can have an optimum chance to grow. Okay, I've got the Jerusalem Artichoke thinned out, and I put up these stakes and a line on there so that when they grow, the wind comes from this way and usually pushes them that way. And last year it pulled it out of the ground somewhat, the way it pulled it up. So I'm going to put this, and I'll put another barrier up there as they grow to try to keep them up this year. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a great day and a happy gardening season. Thanks for watching.